What it is, man. Detroit versus everybody, man. Detroit, we rep the hardest, man. We gain the hardest. You know what it is, man. Detroit, CJ, holla at your boy when we get home.
All right, man. Let's talk about Shakur and Devin Haney is starting to build up the a potential fight now. Shout out to Irv on Twitter, my boy Big Irv. He right about this though. Sound like Devin Haney planning on staying at 35 after the Lomachenko fight. Assuming that he wins, I don't think it's a foregone conclusion that he gonna win, right? Loma's dangerous still, but apparently he said, him and Shakur going back and forth saying when they fight it's gonna be for all the belts. Bill Haney doing a great job of keeping that Devin name hot and relevant. Because when you talk about boxing right now, it's Terrence Crawford and it's really the Haney, Devin Haney. That's it. That's the only part people that's ringing bells day in and day out. Thanksgiving, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So those two fighters remain irrelevant. Crawford doing interviews, Bill doing his thing, and they saying they gonna beat the shit out of Shakur, and they building a fight up, and Shakur like that shit ain't gonna happen, and ain't no disrespect. We cool. It's Potter building a fight up. If they do fight, after they fight, it's gonna be all love. As long as nobody get personal like Adrian Broner did with Sean Porter and Kenny Porter, it's gonna be love. That's what it's gonna be. So, I mean, at the end of the day, I love it, bro. We talked about the other day how we need to do more black versus black fights. Like, they want to say we don't sell. We want to say you got to have a Hispanic to sell. Got to have somebody white to sell. I mean, I would love to see them get together and make their own super fight. And show them that we are consumers in America, black people. So I love it. You got to have some hype there before they build it. And obviously, everything on the line. Devin got all the belts unless the politics come into play with the belts. They going back and forth, and Shakur a dog. Obviously, they sparred each other, and sparring is different. Shakur saying, "Well, I never got hurt in sparring," and all that. All that is totally different. But he's a technician. He's a technician. Like, no Mayweather school. He's just an East Coast technician. That's the thing about it. That's what's gonna make him hard to beat. He understands the nuances of boxing, the little old school things, how to breathe, how to step over. He understands angles, all that. He understands all that shit. That's what makes him so dangerous. A lot of other fighters don't understand, the little fundamentals that he understands, but that's gonna be a big fight. And if Tank and Ryan gonna go ahead and fight each other and do they thug thizzle and fight, why do y'all shouldn't fight? Tomorrow ain't promised, being at the weight class, being undisputed at another weight class, or having the opportunity to fight each other for undisputed at another weight class, it's not promised. So why not just get together and make it happen now? Boxing is begging for that. So they all going back and forth, talking shit and all that. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you, or you ain't gonna beat the shit out of me. So at the end of the day, it's all love and respect. And Top Rank, I told you he ain't leaving. Devin Haney probably ain't leaving Top Rank. Bob ain't gonna let that happen. And hopefully Bill milk Bob for all the money he could milk his ass for. Hopefully he milk him for all the money he can milk his ass for. That's what you can say. Hopefully he milk him for every dollar. Milk his ass. Since he want to spend all his money on this kid Lomachenko, I'm milking for every dollar they got, bro. We fighting on my terms. Where I want to fight, all that. But ain't no point in building up Shakur and Devin Haney if all the belts on the line. What else is there to build? That'll be on some Hagler Hearns type shit. Two guys, Leonard's Hearns type of stuff. Two guys under 30, well under 30. All that waiting and seeing and all that, man. Shit, you never know what can happen. Everybody think the next breath is promised. My boy Jay say, Cause I forgot what he said. He said, I ain't gonna waste no breath. I don't know how many niggas got left on that Kendrick remix. And he ain't lying about that. We take life for granted. We take the next word for granted. We take the next action for granted. Oh, tomorrow, I go to work tomorrow for granted. They said in America, Bank of America is predicting 175,000 jobs will be cut starting next year. I like what Andrew Tate said. He said that instead of saying I gotta go to work, I get to go to work. I get to go to work tomorrow. You complain about how shitty your job is, but at the end of the day, shit, a lot of people will kill to have the opportunity to go make some money. You know? A lot of people kill for that opportunity. We take a lot of shit for granted out here, dude. In this boxing game, we take a lot of shit for granted. And time again, we see upsets. And you know, and it does affect the fight. Is Planting and Benavidez as big as it could have been? Hell no. Could have been for half the division, but it's not. Could have been, but it's not. So, but yeah, they build it up, and it sounds like Haney might be staying at 35, and that's what Bob said. And I want to do Lomachenko, Devin Haney. The winners can go ahead and fight Shakur Stevenson. It can be a super fight. It can be a tournament. We tried to get Isaac Cruz. We tried to get what's his name? Todd. What's his name? William Zepeda. De La Hoya won't call me back. They simply can't beat Shakur Stevenson. We're gonna call Camboso, Lodabella, see what they want to do. If not, I don't know who wants to get in the ring with Shakur Stevenson right now. I mean, he's one of the best fighters in the world. You hear what Terence Crawford says. Crawford said in some ways Shakur better than him. So, like I said, y'all brothers might as well start making y'all money together. Shit, a loss ain't shit. It ain't stopping people from loving Sugar Ray Leonard. It made them hungry. It ain't made people stop loving Muhammad Ali. It ain't made people stop hating Muhammad Ali. Made them hungrier. Ain't shit to lose, bro. Having an undefeated record, Floyd undefeated record, don't make him better than Muhammad Ali and Sugar Ray Robinson. It don't. That's the only logic that I need to use. Don't make him better than Marvin Hagler. Don't make him better than Sugar Ray Leonard. Don't make him better than Thomas Hearns. That O don't mean shit. And it don't make him more popular than Mike Tyson still. Think about that. These young guys full of testosterone. They hungry. I love that shit. I love when they going back and forth about that. And they got love for each other. You know, Shakur talked about, them, going to, training camps, long drive together, all that type of shit. It's a brotherhood. Y'all ain't exchanging blows no more. Y'all gonna be there to be each other crutches, dog, to figure this shit out after boxing. You can talk about the daddies being in the corner and all that type of shit, man. Hey, we can't have it two ways. Oh, daddies ain't there and daddy's too much there, man. Hey, yo, I'd rather you be LeVar Ball, you know what I'm saying, than not be there at all. How about that? At some point, if the relationship get that, get that strain, man, these kids know how to go out there and be Shane Mosley and do it themselves. Shane did it. Shane broke free and got away from Jack and did his own thing. It is what it is. And whenever it gets to that point, Floyd, he chose to go with Roger. It is what it is. At some point, you got to be a man and make your own decisions. That's just what come along. That's just what come along with life. But it's gonna be a good fight. I think when somebody get hit with a good shot, I think a fight gonna break out. Too much competitive nature. Friends make the best fights. You know, they had a little falling out. This shit happened. We fall out with our homies all the time. You know what I'm saying? I mean, niggas that came to blows before, and it's all good. That's why we differ from women. It's not a lot of emotion that's put into, you know, friendships with men. It's not emotion put into it. We for the most part, simple creatures, dude. You know, you'll argue over some shit. It could be anything. And you realize, man, after a while, shit was petty, dude. It's all love. What's that movie, that prison movie? Where the niggas was a swimmer and shit, he's come on BET and they got popped and my man's got them in trouble and shit and they was beefing in prison. But at the end, he helped them out in the prison fight and then his boy died and shit. Life too short. For sure. To be beefing with niggas over petty shit. What Big Me say? He say, man, he said, we got, y'all like skinny niggas, niggas with hair, fat niggas, we got it all over here. If that's your personal chick, that's your personal chick. You know, that's life. Usually when niggas fall out for real, it's over a chick or it's over over the bad. That's it. It's over a chick, it's over the bad. Then you got stuff with niggas steal, that's unacceptable. When you steal, ain't no coming back from that. I'm just on the cool. When you steal, it's just ain't this nigga running. What is he running from? A black man running in a white neighborhood. I don't know, buddy. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got, man. But I enjoyed the little back and forth and shit. You know, competitive. We'll see if it come off. But you know, Bob said that was the plan. So we'll see if it's the plan. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Get all notifications, increase your chance of notifications. We go live and drop video. Financially, want to support the channel. Cash App, $, CJGood313, Venmo, CJGood313, PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole 9. Hit the link tree. It's the first link in the description. Appreciate the love support. Check out the Box News playlist. Peace.